This video will discuss slow-release carbohydrate foods. Quick-release carbs are absorbed rapidly, causing sharp spikes and dips in your blood sugar that make you hungry a short time later, increasing your risk of putting on weight and getting type 2 diabetes. A few examples of quick-release carb foods are white bread, hamburger buns, cookies, donuts, candy, French fries, and most breakfast cereals. Slow-release carbs, on the other hand, are absorbed slowly and healthier options to keep your blood sugar levels more stable between meals and help you feel more satiated so that you can reach and maintain a healthy weight and prevent chronic diseases such as type 2 diabetes and heart disease. Here are some of the slow-release carb foods which are beneficial to managing blood sugar, maintaining a healthy weight, and preventing health problems. Whole grains. If you eat whole grains, your body digests them more slowly than if you eat refined grains that have had their bran and germ and fiber removed. Carbohydrates in refined grains are absorbed almost as quickly as pure glucose. Whole grains, such as barley, oats, quinoa, brown rice, wild rice, and bulgur, and products made from whole grains, such as whole wheat bread, bagels, pasta and crackers, and 100% bran cereal, provide a slower, more sustained source of energy that keeps your blood sugar stable. According to the Harvard School of Public Health, refined carbohydrates that are quickly absorbed are connected to type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and weight gain. Some research suggests that eating a diet rich in whole grains can reduce your risk of developing these health problems. Non-starchy vegetables. All non-starchy vegetables contain slow-release carbohydrates. Good examples of non-starchy vegetables include spinach, kale, tomatoes, broccoli, cauliflower, cucumber, onions, and asparagus. Eat some at each of your meals to get the healthy kind of carbohydrates that will provide you with a slow but steady supply of energy for hours following your meal. Getting more non-starchy veggies is as simple as adding spinach, mushrooms, and tomatoes to your morning omelet, preparing a big salad of leafy greens for lunch, snacking on carrot and celery sticks, and accompanying your dinner with stir-fried broccoli, red bell pepper, and onions. Some starchy vegetables, especially white potatoes, contain quick-release carbohydrates. Fresh fruits. Most fruits have a low to moderate glycemic index, the best tool to determine whether a food contains slow or quick-release carbohydrates. If you want to eat only the most slowly released carbohydrates to minimize variations in your blood sugar levels, avoid tropical fruits such as papaya, mango, and pineapple. Instead, go for berries, cherries, plums, grapefruit, apples, pears, grapes, oranges, prunes, kiwi, and peaches. Consume whole or cut-up fruit that's minimally processed. Fruit juices, dried fruits, and canned fruits are all quick-release carbs. Sweet potatoes. Slow-release carbs like sweet potatoes can be an excellent substitute for white potato carbs, which can quickly spike your blood sugar. Rather than serving white potatoes, serve baked sweet potatoes, mashed sweet potatoes, or homemade sweet potato fries as a side dish to your meals instead. Nuts and nut butter. Nuts and no added sugar nut butter are low in carbohydrates, and because of their high fiber, protein, and healthy fat content, these carbohydrates are digested at a very slow pace. As a result, nuts release their energy slowly without spiking blood glucose levels. Nuts may be a particularly healthful snack for people with type 2 diabetes. Adding a few walnuts to a salad, snacking on a handful of macadamia nuts, or spreading almond butter on slices of fruits are good options to make you feel fuller and energized until your next meal. Avoid sugar-coated and chocolate-covered nuts and stick to natural nut butter that contains no added sweeteners. Beans. Not only are beans an excellent source of slow-release carbohydrates, but they're also a good source of protein and fiber, which slow the digestive process further. Beans, like whole grains and most fruits and vegetables, have a low glycemic index, a measurement that gives information on how a food affects blood sugar and insulin levels. Include kidney beans, lentils, garbanzo beans or chickpeas, black beans, pinto beans, and other beans in your diet for sustained energy and reduced risk of chronic diseases like type 2 diabetes and heart disease. Final word. It's perfectly okay to treat yourself occasionally to foods with a high glycemic index, and allowing yourself occasional treats can make it easier to stick with your overall meal plan. You can minimize their impact on your blood glucose levels by making a habit of pairing those quick-release carbs with other foods that slow their breakdown in your digestive system. For instance, you may combine white rice with stir-fried meats or beans that are strong in protein and fiber to slow down digestion and prevent the rice from causing a spike in blood sugar levels. If you want to learn more about 7 healthy habits to control your diabetes, you can watch this video. Or if you need to know about the best high-fiber rich foods for diabetes, you can watch this video. Thanks for watching.